Halfway to the... wow, that looks more drawn. Halfway through the way of the school building to the dorms. I spot the figure in the front of the dorms. It's Rin. That says she's working on her mural today, too. I walk over to her, but she doesn't seem to notice me approaching. She's sitting on an apertured box, looking intently at the wall while she's painting with the brush held between her toes. The mural has progressed considerably since yesterday, but still, it's only half done, as far as I can tell. More colors have appeared, and twisted human-like figures have spread and increased in number. I have to say, the style is quite eye-catching and very unique. Not that I would be knowledgeable about art or by any means measurable scale, but it's very nice looking, nevertheless. I came right there to get her attention, but it's not so that her concentration won't break. Wait. She doesn't even turn to check who it is. I'll wait. You really gonna wait, dude? I would fucking left. 15 minutes later, I just thought, wow, 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes later, I decided that her concentration is indeed unbroken, and also that I have waited long enough to warrant poking her gently on the shoulder to remind her of my presence. Rin turns her head mechanically to my direction, ending up staring at my crotch level. Oh, it's Hisao. She could tell. I felt a lot less comfortable if she wasn't looking at my face. And as to observation, hard at work, I see. Hold up a second. Oh my god, I don't want... Anyway, the conversation starts as if I hadn't been there for a quarter of an hour already. But it's not a concern. At least it starts looking good. It does. The layers of the paints... yeah, it looks alright. I like it. Alright, anyway. It does. The layers of paint hiding other layers of paint. Mixing and shaping the human figures really create an impressive look, but Rin looks miffled. Or miffed. You shouldn't call them the work of progress. 7 years of bad luck. Sounds terrible. I guess I'll take it back then. Still, looks good. Wonder if I get 14 years of bad luck for thinking that. Rin turns back to look at her painting and pokes with a big toe. Can you mix some of this color? I'm running out of it. She looks down at the half-empty bowl that remains in the same pinkish paint on it. I didn't really intend to stay and help her with this project though. I guess I didn't intend to do anything much. I look at Rin and she looks emptily back at me, just this once. Rin picks up another brush and drenches it in another tone of pale red. There are dozens of similar bowls all around her work area. From the look of the scene, she could have been sitting down there for hours. I wonder if she has. That would mean she'd have been skipping school though, which I, of course, wouldn't put beyond someone like Rin. I pour a little bit of white and red into the bowl, trying to match the color of the one already in the wall. I can't seem to get it right. It's really inconvenient for her not to mixing enough in the first place. Getting it to be exactly the same tone would be impossible, but at least I can try to get as close as I can. Speaking of hard work, isn't that huge workload for you? It's such a big painting and all. Oh, I'm not old and bitter enough to think like that. I guess you aren't. You guessed right. That hurt though. They feel like slugs. Slugs made of sleet slugs. Because of position. Yeah, I like doing it in horizontal position more. You know if you know what I'm talking about. But it can't be helped. I can't ask the wall to lay down. Saying that, she stretched herself a little, bending her legs and back far more than a human should flex. It's astonishing how effortlessly she manages to her body around. A small flinch in her otherwise blank expression, a hint of pain maybe, as she stretches out her calves. Rin must have the stamina and dexterity far above the normal person to be able to live like she does. But she's wearing out working on this. Why would you push yourself so much? Take a break or something at least. Continue tomorrow, why it's bad. This gives her pause. Along with two, feeling like a mental yawn. I don't think so, Sal. I'm not pushing myself. Sure, looks like you are. No, it's not about pushing or peeling. Anything related to that kind of thing. There is this boy. A boy? Yes. Where? At the art club. And? He's blind. No. How can you paint if you're blind? No idea. So why the fuck is he there? That's the point. He is there. She really should speak more than one word at a time. It makes this feel more like a discussion than less like an interrogation. He can't really do anything that you call art, right? But he comes there anyway and paints. Why? I don't know. Why? I don't know. That's why I asked. So, he has to paint often. But I think it's his paintings that are very interesting. I'm sure they are. I'm gonna try that. Painting with eyes closed. I wonder how... Alright, if you're blind, how would you know how a head, you know... Well, you wouldn't know what it looks like. But, you know... How would you know how other people look? Like, say you want to be a painter, right? And you're trying to paint how people look. How would you know, you know... I don't know. It's all just very, very weird. Like, if I were blind, I would fucking hate it. Because I need to look, you know, for YouTube and stuff. So, this would be tough if I couldn't, you know... watch and fucking read. Especially playing fucking Katawa Shoujo, so there you go. Wasn't too interesting. And cleaning up the floor took ages. Didn't try again. But he's becoming better at sculpting. I see. Maybe she's trying to make a point at this. Maybe she just forgot she had one. Seems like the art club that's full of interesting people. Not really. Pretty blunt saying it, and she totally missed the sarcasm. No? Just like I said, they're not interesting. I usually don't have much interest in people who are not interesting. Maybe you have. Maybe. But that boy is interesting. Maybe I am like that boy. Maybe you are. Maybe everyone is. Doing things you can't do just because you can. It's pretty deep, I think. I'll tell that to her. Oh, I'll tell it to her. Fuck. You're a deep one. Nah. I'm a really shallow and thoughtless person. People say to me like that all the time. Did you know I can only think of 4 things at the same time? Did you know you can think of multiple things at once? No, but now I do. Right now I think of the second floor of a girl's toilet, icing through her icing, and the middle toe, and a haircut. I'm going to need a haircut. She shakes her head around vigorously, letting her short and messy hair ruffle wildly around. I can see that doing that is something she likes to do. Her falls silent as Rin treads around absent-mindedly. Oh shit. Vigorously letting her short ruffle hair, something she likes to do. We fall silent as Rin treads around absent-mindedly, poking some brushes around. The thought about the art club strikes my head for a while longer. I have a text. I feel like I'm treading over a very often territory with art. The way these meetings with Ringo is, though I'm starting a smoking habit or something, I should probably stop talking to her. It's not like I dislike her, despite the confusion of her being herself causes, and I don't dislike art either. I've even drawn for fun sometimes. I just don't have a real creative drive or anything technical like that. So usually if I were to draw something, I get white paper syndrome and just freeze completely. And that I would manage to draw something disfigured and probably get frustrated at my inability to put the picture of my head down on paper, and then call it quits without really even trying to make an effort. Rin clearly doesn't have this problem, but she frustrates me in another way, being with her like she's looking in the mirror and doesn't reflect anything. It makes one question the sanity of act. Rin sits down on her box. Oh no, fuck. Fuck? The hell was he doing that for? I'm recording, son. What the fuck is he gonna do that for? Lynn sits down in her box, swaying from side to side, apparently comfortable with the uncomfortable silence. She's staring at me again, maybe over my shoulder. I can't quite figure out where her eyes are focused on. I'm thinking of leaving so she can carry on working undistracted, and that I can do whatever I'm going to do alone. It's not like I have anything else that must be done. Oh shoot. Whew. Nobody. I forgot to tell Hanako that Lily was looking for her. Do you know her from my class? Or her? The mystery toilet girl? What?